I chose to do my presentation on vitamin E. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin. That means that it is absorbed and stored in fat tissue. Vitamin E is highly concentrated in plant oils, such as wheat oil and sunflower seed oil. It isn't found concentrated in animal fats. Vitamin E was discovered by two scientists, Bishop and Evans. They observed that rats were infertile when they consumed animal fats, but that their fertility improved as they ate wheat. So they concluded that there was something in this wheat, and that turned out to be vitamin E. Vitamin E was later discovered to be essential in the diets of humans. Vitamin E is an antioxidant. That means that it kills free radical cells in the body. Free radical cells can divide uncontrollably into cancer cells. Vitamin E destroys the free radicals by giving them an electron because they're missing an electron in the outer ring of their shell. Vitamin E can help in asthma and other respiratory problems, and it provides protection against the rays of the sun as well. The purpose of an antioxidant is to destroy free radicals, and vitamin E specifically does that in concentrated places such as the respiratory system and in the blood and in the skin. So it slows down the decay of organs caused by free radicals and other bodily processes. Positive or negative reactions with other vitamins and minerals. Vitamin E works with vitamin C and together has proven to help asthmatics. It prevents respiratory damage by eliminating free radicals in the respiratory system that can be caused from air particles. It can also help in the absorption of vitamin A, and it helps in the metabolism of iron. So there's been a lot of research done that shows that vitamin E helps with asthma and other respiratory problems, shown that people who take vitamin E supplements or eat food with high concentrations of vitamin E have had improving situations with their asthma and other respiratory problems. They've also found in clinical studies that skin conditions improve with the supplementation of vitamin E. So here's some foods that contain vitamin E, specifically that are high in it. Wheat germ oil is the highest. 1 tablespoon will give you 135% of your daily value needs. Sunflower seeds also give you 66% of that. Some vegetables such as asparagus, broccoli, avocados, and mangoes also provide good amounts of vitamin E. As well, almonds and hazelnuts are also highly concentrated with vitamin E. 2 handfuls of almonds will give you nearly 100% of the vitamin E that you need in one day. Also, fish such as salmon and trout have found to have high concentrations of vitamin E. People who have deficiencies in vitamin E are those who have low-fat diets. Low fat meaning low plant fat diets. They don't consume enough fats in vegetables such as avocados or in wheat. Also, prematurely born infants are found to have a lack of vitamin E. So they are normally given a vitamin E shot while they're in the hospital. Because vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, it tends to be more toxic than a water-soluble vitamin. because it stores in the fat cells. It can impede the absorption of vitamin K if we consume vitamin E in excess amounts, and it can cause sickness such as nausea and diarrhea, muscle soreness, emotional disturbance, and fatigue. So the importance of vitamin E so we can avoid those deficiency problems. It's an essential vitamin in the diet, which means we need it to live. We can eat the right foods to get enough vitamin E, and we don't need supplementation with vitamins. We can get enough by eating the right foods. And if we avoid excess, then we can avoid problems such as nausea and diarrhea and fatigue. And that's my presentation.